Hello, and welcome to a new video. Hello, welcome to JW Restos and welcome to a new video. In this video, yes, you guessed it, we've got another Jeep. This one right behind me. This is my friend Ellie's Jeep and it's come to me with no engine, no life in it and a box of parts that I've got to go through. Yeah. So anyway, I've got to build the engine, make sure everything's safe on the Jeep itself, go through it, make sure everything's alright, put the engine back together, what we've done so far, what we've got to do next. Hopefully in this video we'll be able to get the Jeep running and done and driving, so she can use it this summer for some shows. So let's get into the video, let's get into the Jeep and do a little walk around and see where we're at. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so here she is. The bodywork's already been done, it's been painted. I like the colour, it's quite a nice dark colour. It is a 1942 scripted Ford GPW. You see all the Ford stamps everywhere. That's the nice thing about it. Nice scripted body. So I don't know much about the previous on this, but it's come to me in quite a nice sort of ready to put an engine in condition. Engine's in bits there. You can't even, it's just a big mess of engine bits there, but that's fine. We'll just ignore that. So yeah, so it's a nice base to go off. We've just got on the ramp at the moment, just checking it over, making sure everything's safe. I've tightened up a few things, a few safety issues, which steering box was loose, I've tightened that up. I've gone through the brakes, made sure they're okay. And now it's at the stage where we can build the engine and put the engine in. So that's what we're going to do in this video. Tell you what, folks, that's bloody nice. That is really.
That is bloody lovely.
You caught me off guard, that one, I won't lie.
Quite a good colour match, I like it. What? You are?
You know the weather's serious when you're wearing shorts.
Yeah, I know that. Got the SpongeBob tattoo out.
That's like you just like gotta pay Nickelodeon now to have that on your YouTube.
Yeah. Look at that F stamp there. You can't really see it. Oh, you can see it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it did that.
What shows up when you paint it?
Yeah, that's cool. That is. Ford literally stamped everything, didn't they? Oh, that looks good now.
I was going to say something like that, didn't
Looks good for my house.
it? Does it look good from your house?
Looks good for my house, Roman.
Does it?
Yeah. That's a good colour. And we've been able to go off the original colours because we've got some original Ford GPW parts, so we know that colour is very close to the original. Almost like a Massey Ferguson, would you say, Roman?
It's like a T120.
No idea what that is, but yeah.
It's a Massey Ferguson.
There you go.
Grey one.
In here are the plus 80 pistons. About nice new pistons to go in. Next thing we need to do is put some core plugs in with a little bit of Loctite.
Thanks for being honest. It's all part of the process. Working out who you truly are. And who we truly are, all of us, is we're all, if we're honest, a little bit really worth it. And by the way, we'll be the judge of whether it's cool or not.
You know, you put stuff down and you forget where you put it.
You just put it down.
Lovely. Now, there's something that we need to do, and that's lap the valves in. So we've got under here some paste and the plunger, and we're going to keep going backwards and forwards for a long period of time. And we've got to do that to all 8 of the valves. So let's go ahead and do that. You can hear the sound change. It's smoother and smoother.
Into the radio and just unapologetically dancing in my street right now whilst listening to this song. Hello to Frank who's locked in. Yo! Go on, Frank. What the...
Once I'd put the lifters in, I could then go ahead and put the cam in. That's it, and once the cam was in, then I could put the valve springs in and the collets and put the valves in properly. And when we're putting the valve springs in, you got to make sure that the tighter spring sits at the top and not at the bottom. Something to just remember there. Next was the fiddly part, putting the valve collets in. I have got a special tool which opens up the valve so you can get them in, drop it back down, and it makes life a lot easier. So they're sitted in nice, and you've got to do it to all the rest of the valves. Just like that. Well, my microwave isn't working today, so this is me dinner. Give it a go. No, I didn't actually make this. A shout out to Neil, making me this nice curry. Cheers, Neil. Oh. May as well have a cup of tea with it as well. What are you doing, mate? Get back in. And you get. Come on, then. Come on. Oh! In the back. In the back.
What's a knot?
We've also been very busy down at the shop, and we had 5 Jeeps down there, so we had to get a picture of all 5 Jeeps outside the original Nissan hut. Just had to be done.
She's such a poser.
Arch in the back and all.
Ball. Go on. So we put the distributor in now, and we've timed it up with the oil pump. That's on. We need to do the valve clearances. Got the water pump, and the fan is going on. And all the pistons are in. Because obviously we decked this block, we've actually had to skim a slight bit off the top of the pistons. You can sort of see that there, just so they're nice and flat. So we've done that. So it's decked, skimmed, turns over lovely. And now it's just a case of assembling all the rest of the parts and then putting it in the Jeep. Well, the next stage of this Jeep restoration is the engine going in and actually trying to get it running. I was hoping to get it running in this video, but time's run out, and unfortunately that's all we've got time for in this video. But please stay tuned, because the next video will hopefully be this engine running in this Jeep. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.